I'll be speaking on Jesus the shepherd. Jesus the shepherd. Who is a shepherd? A shepherd is one who has sheep. Who is a sheep? A sheep is one who needs a shepherd for guidance and nurturing. Salvation transforms us into sheep. That type of creature that Jesus, the great shepherd, can lead. Until you become a sheep, he won't lead you. Jesus is not desperate to lead. There are specifications. The garden, you know, the garden of God does not contain goats, it contains sheep. In the garden of Jesus, goats are not found, only sheep are available. The devil raises goats while Jesus raises sheep. Sheep do not only know their master by appearance, they also know their master by voice. This is why the voice of a stranger they will not follow. If the Lord is your shepherd, then you shall not want. The word want here means that you will not lack what God can give. Your life will not lack what God can give if you are following Jesus. Every sheep must trust the shepherd with their lives. The same way the shepherd is ready to lay down his life for the sheep. So if you are a sheep, then you must learn to trust your shepherd, which is Jesus Christ, with your life. Trusting the shepherd completely involves having joy in obeying the shepherd's instructions. If you are following God and you lack the basic things that God can give, it is not because God cannot supply those things, but it can be because you think you need what you can't really handle. The shepherd will not give to the sheep whatever will take the sheep away from the fold. Can you catch that? The shepherd will not give to the sheep whatever will take the sheep away from the fold. Don't be a sheep that is wandering around. Let God lead you to greener pasture. Every sheep needs a greener pasture because that is where they can get green grass that will nourish their soul. But the truth is, no sheep can locate a greener pasture itself without the assistance of the shepherd. Maybe you don't know. Salvation reconfigures you. It takes you back to factory setting and modifies you. The moment you are saved, your destiny is tied to the shepherd. Before salvation, you can get, green pastures by yourself. But after salvation, that ability in you will be lost. You will now need to start learning how to trust your shepherd to succeed. Before salvation, you may have access to green pasture, but you can't get a greener pasture without Jesus. There is a place where the grass is greener, finer, and more nourishing. As a goat, you can't get, as a goat, you can't get greener pasture. The highest you can get is green pasture. And that is through manipulation and, all sort of ungodliness. But good and greener pasture belongs to the sheep. The highest a goat can access through manipulation is a green pasture. But greener pasture belongs to only the sheep. That's why a goat can get success, but good success belongs to the sheep. A goat is one who is not submitted to Jesus. The kingdom of heaven is not the kingdom of goats. It is the kingdom of sheep. The shepherd is the Lord of the sheep and also their captain. If ministers are called shepherds, then Jesus is the great shepherd. Don't submit to any shepherd who is not connected to the great shepherd. That can be dangerous. A good shepherd will receive from the great shepherd to feed his sheep. That they are your shepherd does not mean they have it all. What qualifies you to be a shepherd is your tight connection with the great shepherd. Every shepherd is once a sheep and always a sheep. When God promotes a sheep, He makes him a shepherd. And that shepherd is also a sheep to the great shepherd. The graph of this relationship is a linear graph from sheep to shepherd. Are you there? So you have sheep, shepherd, and the great shepherd. Now, the highest rank a sheep can move to is to become a shepherd. The office of the great shepherd can only be occupied by Christ. Are you getting it? So anytime a sheep gets promotion, it is to become a shepherd. You can't cross that line. The highest is to become a shepherd, because the great shepherd is only Jesus. No one else can stay in that position. As a shepherd, you are not to feed on the sheep, you are to feed the sheep. Don't take an advantage of their trust in you, but instead, let your own presence in their lives be an advantage to them. Don't follow any shepherd who is not following the great shepherd. A good shepherd leads his sheep by getting instructions from the great shepherd and then transferring it to the sheep. Every shepherd speaks, but what they say are not their words. They are the words from the great shepherd. There are shepherds and there are wolves. Sheep are saved with shepherds, but not with wolves. Wolves kills the sheep to feed, while a shepherd doesn't. Wolves are not friendly with the sheep because they don't know what it takes to be a sheep. A shepherd can care for the sheep because he was once a sheep. I pray the Lord will give us understanding in the name of Jesus. This is the wisdom of God. Don't sell it. You are the sheep. Your leaders are your shepherd. So every leader is also supposed to submit to the great shepherd. So before you choose a leader, a mentor, a father in the faith, find where and who they are submitted to. If you submit to a man that is not submitted to God, you already know you are treading on a dangerous path. May you not be a victim in the name of Jesus. Once again, this is the wisdom of God. Don't sell it.